What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. We're back, Black and White Takes, with our Super Bowl edition, or I should say, Super Bowl episode. Um, Kind of doing this on a whim because we're not usually live on Fridays, but I'm feeling good. I'm going to do the same traveling expedition that I feel like I did after last Super Bowl. So better way to get up on out of here with doing an actual episode with you guys and talking about the Super Bowl because it's been a long season. And before we went live, I think the discussion prompt that we're going to get into came to mind. Is this the most anticlimactic slash worst Super Bowl in recent history? Jace, what are your initial thoughts, man? How you feeling?
We're starting with me. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, we did we did label Sam Darnold pretty low on our quarterback rankings. So to get that
Who's
clown and
who's we?
just kidding.
Who's we? That was you.
I feel like I feel like we ranked him pretty low at the start of the playoffs on our on our quarterback rankings. No,
That's true.
you had him in your top five. No, okay, sit down.
No,
Wait
that
till
was you though.
wait till it's your turn. Wait, what do you?
Darnold's my
All of
boy.
us, but okay. But regardless, I mean, I think, Drake May, I think really has a lot of motion, I guess, for lack of better terms, to him. He's kind of a boring watch. Same with Sam Darnold, like they're gritty guys, I guess, but not too much to them. That, really gets me exciting to watch this football game. Um, but I guess if you're a Pats fan or a Seahawks fan, I guess it's a good Super Bowl for you because I mean you have your team to root for. But in terms of like player talent and I guess QB aura and like all that, like I'm not sure it's a great Super Bowl. But besides the point, happy for Sam Darnold. I hope he actually wins the Super Bowl and kind of comes up from the ashes, right? Like we all wrote him off, and I think that's a cool story. And it's that's something I guess we can learn in the Super Bowl is how you can fall from grace and show some grit and get back to it, win a Super Bowl. Simi, what about you? What do you think?
This has got to be the most auraless Super Bowl in my lifetime. Maybe even predating me. But yeah, there's not much to love about this. It doesn't even really feel like Super Bowl week. But with all that being said, I'll be watching. It's a great head coaching matchup, at least McDonald versus Vrabel, and that's pretty lit. Not too much else though. Yeah, huge lack of aura. But yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we all pretty much feel the same. It definitely is the least anticlimactic that I can think of. I guess the only cool thing and something that I was watching the other night is obviously this is a rematch of one of the most controversial, craziest ending of Super Bowls. I think that happened maybe 10 years ago, if I had to guess, 10, 12 years ago. I don't know exactly when it was, but it was the Malcolm Butler interception when Marshawn Lynch should have got the ball. It was the Seahawks versus Patriots. Russ steps back at the 1 yard line and throws it right to Malcolm Butler. Not necessarily his fault, but mainly the play call in that position. And Brady ended up, I think that was Super Bowl number 5 for him that he clinched right after that. So I think it's cool if you're a Seahawks fan, I think, from that regard, because you feel like you got robbed. I mean, and you really did. You have Marshawn Lynch. You have a chance with 20 seconds just to hand him the ball, second and goal at the 1 yard line, and somehow, you make the absolute worst play call ever. So I am happy that at least the Seahawks fans are going to get a chance to redeem themselves. But looking at this game overall, though, it is interesting. I will say, I feel like everybody is very high on the Seahawks, rightfully so, winning the NFC, beating the Rams. And it's pretty clear on paper that this Seahawks team is a much better team overall. I guess, do you guys give the Patriots any chance to actually win the Super Bowl? Or is it a bad Super Bowl because we know who's going to win? Or is it more just kind of what we were talking about with the not crazy QB talent, kind of new faces? Do you think there's a chance that this could actually be a good game, or would you lean more towards a blowout? Simi?
I think it should be a good game. Dang, Jace, he's gone.
Dang, Jace.
Goodbye,
Just
Jace.
did.
Nah, I think this could be a good game. Definitely, like you said, though, the Seahawks seem like the better team all around, better team on paper.
Yeah.
But CK, you got a spread and a total for us off the top.
Yeah, so I guess that's probably the best way to look at this. So right now the spread is Seahawks -4.5 everywhere. What's funny, and it feels like forever since I've bet this, but I bet this game the night of the championship game. So right after the Seahawks won, I took the Patriots +5. And I don't think you can get that anywhere. It's -4.5 everywhere. All the books are aligned. And I still feel good about Patriots +5, but the more the week has gone on, where for me, what I'm betting on taking the Patriots is just simply Vrabel. Um, I just don't see, Vrabel is that guy. Like he's
Dang, CK gone.
Dude, it's probably my my fault. My computer's probably all jammed up.
Did you click me out?
Nah.
Damn, Jace. You
But
good?
it probably is my fault. It probably
No,
is
you're
my
good.
fault. My computer's really bad right now.
All right. All right. Yeah, you're like frozen. But
Yeah,
no, I
Jace, your
mean,
connection.
I'm definitely going to lean the Patriots, though. I'm just going to put it like that. But I do think there is a higher than, like, there's a better chance, in my opinion, that the Patriots also get blown out than the Patriots win. And I know that sounds like a typical playing the both sides jammed up, which I kind of am. But I feel like either the Patriots are going to lose close or they're going to get blown out. I actually don't really give them much of a chance to win. But I think 4.5 is a great number to bet, and I'm just going to take the dog at this point. What do you think, Jace?
Real quick, there's a good stat that I want to say Simon said this. I don't think there's been a podcast where we haven't brought up Simon, but he said if you just blindly bet the underdog in the Super Bowl, CK and I, I'll give you that one. But if you just blindly bet the dog in the Super Bowl, I think you're like 15-4 since whenever that stat was since he started tracking that stat. So honestly, good to be on the dog.
Yeah. And I brought this up too. I mean, this at the spread, really kind of the matchup too, just with how the teams are balanced and everything. I mean, this is kind of like a remake of the Rams Bengals Super Bowl with the 4.5 spread. Obviously, the Bengals covered, the Rams won. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a very similar Super Bowl from that extent. And then also, what was it? Year 2, basically, young quarterback, Drake May, Joe Burrow. I don't know if Drake May is actually on Joe Burrow's level because it's not like May has done much this entire playoff run. But I mean, they are here. They took care of business in the regular season, and they have a chance to hold the Lombardi. So I think Drake May is not going to be able to hide. I think that's going to be the biggest difference from what we've seen. I mean, you go to Denver, and I know there was crazy weather, but like you win by 3 points against Jarrett Stidham. I mean, you know what I mean? Like they're going to have to really, he's going to have to do a lot more and really play like he did throughout the regular season if they're going to have a chance to win the game.
Chase, who's going to win, bro?
Seahawks by 7. I don't think this is a close game. Truthfully, I don't see how. I mean, we've seen the Patriots all postseason against. I mean, their offense has not been great. I think their defense has really carried them to this point. But who have they gone against? I mean, I don't know. They got to go against Jarrett Stidham, right? A nobody, just a backup in this league. I mean, and you're giving the Seahawks 2 weeks to prepare. I think Sam Darnold and JSN are going to be clicking. They're going to have some stuff up their sleeve, and they're going to get it done. Easy win for them. 7 points.
Jeez, I feel like 7 is a close game still.
Nah, not. I don't think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be like probably it'll be like maybe like 30-17, and then they might score at the end to make it 6. Something
Yeah, they
like
were
that.
talking. They were talking about if you like the Seahawks to just take the alt spread -6.5, which is not a bad idea. And then if you like Patriots, to win the game, obviously take the -2.5. The Super Bowl's never landed on 1 or 2. The team that wins always wins by 3 or more. So that's kind of not a bad idea. And I feel like the Super Bowl is a great time to take these alt spreads. So you would take, Jace, the Seahawks -6.5?
Yeah, I would.
Plus 122 on FanDuel.
I just really don't see how this is a close ball game. I don't think the Patriots are gonna be, their defense is gonna manhandle the Seahawks like they've done to previous quarterbacks and previous teams in the postseason. I think because every time I thought that was gonna happen with the Seahawks, like Sam Darnold wasn't gonna get it done. He's actually kind of performed. He's stepped up. JSN has stepped up. Play calling has stepped up, and Seahawks offense is clicking. It looks good. They got big plays when they need it, and I think it's going to continue. I don't see why it stops.
Darnold is a gamer.
Yeah,
bro.
Simi, did you say who you like on the spread, Simi?
I didn't. I think I was leaning towards the Patriots plus the points with you, CK. Pretty damn jammed though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to, put them on the table, boys, and just let it ride.
Sack up and be a Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what
is
the
it
Joes
even?
are on,
Yeah,
honestly. I guess they are on the same.
You think the Joe side's the Seahawks?
No,
I don't know. It's kind of split because the number.
Yeah, it's a good number,
and it's like I don't know.
That's a
lot of it is like
number.
Recency bias too with the game that Darnold just played. But yeah, the bets and the money are on the Seahawks.
Dude, the one thing though I can count on with Sam Darnold, it doesn't really matter like how bad he is.
interception.
Right? Yeah, interception's not going to affect him. He was literally
Truth.
He's literally counted out, like shipped off all around. Like couldn't get a starting spot at the Panthers, right? Or San Francisco, right? Gets Minnesota. Now he's in the Super Bowl. Like we know, like regardless of what happens, if he throws 2 picks in the first half, that man's coming back. Like there's no doubt in my mind. Where we don't know what Drake May's gonna do if he, has a bad first half. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm not willing to make that bet against Sammy D. Pause.
We disrespected Sammy a lot.
Yeah, we did.
We piled on Sammy.
I mean, I think he thrives in it. Just he is kind of goofy though, man. Like who says they're seeing ghosts? That's just like the hard thing to back. Like you gotta clown him so much for that. Like you can't be caught on the hot mic saying I'm seeing ghosts. Like that's hard.
Maybe it just slipped in the moment.
Bro, it's hard to put faith in that though. You know what I mean?
Truth. I was listening to Christian
man, he's
McCaffrey
being
talk
honest.
about facts. I guess CMC and Darnold played together in Carolina, which I completely forgot about. But CMC was talking about Sam. I don't know if y'all heard, and had just the highest of praises for Sam Darnold as like a player and a man. And I didn't think Sam was like that, but yeah, dude's a straight gamer.
Bro, yeah. It was kind of like I did hear that. I did watch that little interview, little clip.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. Especially like I don't know, him and Baker I think Baker kind of falls in this category, right? Like these guys that were literally counted out. Even though I think the Browns are just stupid. I don't think Baker's really counted out as much as Sam Darnold. Like Baker went to the playoffs with the Browns. Like the fact that's a whole different point. But like Sam Darnold was literally like, we're done with you. And to go from there to a Super Bowl is like honestly one of the most impressive accomplishments in all of sports. I think that has to be up there because I don't know how many people can go from a top 5 pick to that. I don't think, have we ever seen anything like that? I don't know. I doubt it. Like we see guys like Tom Brady, right, who are obviously drafted in the 6th round, and that happens, and they outperform. They're in like the Brock Purdy's, like they outperform their draft expectation. But I don't think you see people that are drafted so high that fall from grace, get cut, move on, and then rebound. So like that's why
Yeah.
like it's so easy to back. For me, it's just like you got to back the Seahawks here, knowing that like what does he have to lose? I mean, he's already been right. You know what I mean?
Facts. Testament to his character.
Definitely.
Guys that have nothing to lose are scary.
Yeah, the other thing I was looking at were some prop bets. I'm not a huge prop guy, but do you guys have anything that sticks out to you?
Oh yeah, should
that could be
we
a good
give
prop bet?
our should we give our favorite prop bets?
If you got any, yeah.
Yeah, dude, my favorite one to take in the Super Bowl is opening kickoff, always a touchback.
Have you ever taken that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Dude, it's always like it's like 140, minus 140 usually. I promise you, I take that every year.
Wait, but with the new, let me see what it is. But with the new rules, it's not going to happen.
Watch, okay. Bet against it then.
I want to see what the odds are. Let's see. I'm not.
It's like a touchback every year, bro. Those kickers just have too much adrenaline, and they just pipe it through the uprights.
Travion Henderson, interesting guy.
What did I see? I think I saw like under 3.5 carries for him. Someone was loving that prop bet.
Interesting. Rushing yards at 18.5. That's wild.
I don't see the touchback.
They've like then I guess. Bet. What do you think? Like,
take this one,
what do you think? What book you think has? What book do you guys think has the best prop bets for a Super Bowl weekend or a game?
FanDuel.
I think you do.
Probably.
You think FanDuel has the best?
Well, I think FanDuel just has the best like prop bets usually always. They usually have the best everything, if I'm being honest. Maybe that's boomer of me to say.
Oh man, when did boomer become such a derogatory name?
As soon as they I don't know. Never mind.
CK,
I love my boomers.
weather? Let me get a weather check. This game's in SF, right?
Yes, sir. That's a good point because it is outdoors. I don't even know what the weather would be like in SF at this time. Let me take a quick look. Weather. I am seeing that it is going to be 66 degrees and partly cloudy. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day.
Beautiful.
Total's at like 46.5, I think.
45.5. It must have come down. At least up from what I'm seeing at most books.
The over is speaking to me.
Jace, what do you think about the over?
Speaking to Gus too. I don't know if you guys can hear him.
Gus,
a little bit.
God. Gus wants to take the over. Golly, that damn dog. Yeah, no, I think, yeah. So what is it? You said 45.5? Yeah, I lean over. I think this is a 31-24 ball game. Maybe 30-24.
We haven't seen the Patriots offense open up except the second half of the Texans game.
Yeah, but was that even the offense or interceptions in great field position? Like
their field position was good, but yeah, Drake May was
great
in the second half. Yeah.
You think he was slinging it in the second half?
He had 3 pretty nice tuds.
Yeah, but he was starting like on the 20 because CJ Stroud couldn't hold on to the damn ball.
True. So yeah, I mean, we really haven't seen.
Or no, he had 5 picks and he had 5 fumbles against the Steelers and 5 picks. Yeah, so like the Patriots had the ball inside the 50, like starting inside or Houston's 50, like every time.
Their offense just comes out blazing.
True. I mean, like they haven't had to perform, so like it is interesting. We're betting on the unknown.
Like, is the Seahawks defense that good?
Yeah, I think
not really sure. Not really sure.
I like the under, guys. I'm always usually an under guy, so give me the under there for sure. I think just having 2 QBs that have never, I mean, this is definitely the longest by far run that they've had in their careers. I don't think before this either of them had won a playoff game. To now being and starting in the Super Bowl, I think the nerves are going to be high. I think it is going to the moment is going to end up being too big for one of these QBs. I do not think we get to an over in this game. So
I
I'm hammering the
disagree.
under here.
I think both QBs ball low key a little bit. I don't think a QB is going to be a problem. Dude,
Yeah.
Drake May's too young, like, to really realize any different. And then Sam Darnold, like I said, the homie has nothing to lose. I don't think he's gonna come out scared.
I agree with Chase there. Yeah, that's why the over's talking to me.
Yeah, the over talks to me as well. Like I said, 31-24.
Let's see. There's so many props for the Super Bowl. It's insane.
Dude, I know. It's kind of fun. Just deposit some cash and start betting props. Litter sick.
Litter sick. And you can do all the player ones, Jace, because you're out in West Virginia.
I know.
You can do Super Bowl MVP.
Hey, don't get my location here. Come on.
Doxed.
All 50 subscribers are gonna pull up.
Take it the hell easy.
All right, let's transition real quick. We got any CBB looks, and then
oh yeah, dude.
If not, or
Hey,
after that, let's talk about the NBA trade deadline.
I just thought of maybe ranking the top 5 players in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Is that something that you could run with?
Yeah, I can run with that. You give your 5 first, Semi?
Or do we rank them together? Could we?
Yeah, let's rank them together. All right. So black and white takes ranking of the top 5 players in the Super Bowl. Simi, you start. What do you think? There are some players here.
I guess you kind of have to factor in defense. I'm not sure if any players on defenses are top 5 in this matchup, but
Christian Gonzalez is pretty tough.
CG's tough. Eman Warri's tough in that Seattle secondary too. It's hard to think of the number 1 player, honestly. I could say JSN.
Yeah, I think you just have to go with JSN with the year he's having, truthfully.
Wait, at number 1?
I don't know. I would think so.
I think I'd have JSN at 1.
Yeah, I'd have JSN at 1.
It's not a quarterback at 1, I don't think.
No.
And it's not a running back.
Who do you have at 1? CK?
Grok.
I mean, no, I could get behind JSN. I think that's a pretty good pick with the year he's having for sure. I was just listing out some other guys. So I've got JSN, Gonzalez, Devon.
Yeah, I think
it's possible, but Devon Witherspoon, Leonard Williams, Marcus Lawrence, Drake May, Milton Williams. I'm just trying to think of guys that could make this list.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, Diggs possibly.
I think Christian Gonzalez is 2.
CG at 2, bro.
Dude, he's might be the second top 5 corner in the league.
Easy. Yeah.
Right. So you probably have Pat Surtain, right? Derek Stingley, and then CG.
Could argue that. Yeah.
That's what I would have. I mean, I would probably have Derek Stingley.
Yeah, he's definitely top 3.
So, I mean, if he's a top 3 corner, why would he not be second? I feel like that's worthy of being the second best player in the Super Bowl.
Why would I not have Darnold here or Drake May here?
Bro, they're not even top at their position.
I think it's either going to be. I think it should either be CG or May.
So I'm not putting Drake May as the second best player after this postseason and only in year 2. No shot.
I mean,
I'm not doing it. That's what I'm saying.
He's in the Super Bowl and just had an MVP season.
CG's in year 2.
No. Yeah, but he's he's performing right now. I don't know. I don't think Drake May has played well, but
Kenneth Walker.
And quarterback is such a different quarterback is interesting, right? You're playing against teams where like corners, it's so individualistic, so like you can really tell, right? Like, I mean, Drake May can have a bad game and win, and we completely pass over that. Where like corner, like you're either exposed or you're not, right? Like it's so black and white at corner. CK,
If we're
you
putting
play.
That's a good
CG,
point.
if we're putting
CK, you
CG
play
in here,
corner.
we
What do you
have to
think
put
about
Eamon
that?
Warrior.
I think your man.
What were you saying, Sammy?
Oh,
Real
sorry.
quick. Wait, no. What were you saying, Sammy?
I was saying if we put in CG, we have to put in Eamon Warrior.
Is he? I guess. Yeah, he's been balling. Like he's been playing actually cracked.
So
I
good.
guess. Yeah, I would put him over Witherspoon. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe you have to.
Why is Darnold not the
That's
second best
interesting.
player? Chase, your boy.
Dog, because I don't think I don't know. It's just hard to evaluate. Like my quarterback, like to me, in order to be the second best player, like you need to dominate. And like I don't feel like Darnold and May like dominate week in, week out. Like they get covered up for a bad game.
What's funny is I'm always curious because I'm a big Madden guy, and I'm always thinking like, who does Madden think is the best player? So this is just the Seahawks, but these are the Seahawks player rankings. I would kind of agree with this. Eamon Warrior is very low though, and again, that's probably because he's a rookie. But to be an 85 is insane, and I think right now he's playing better than Witherspoon. But I think the only other people in contention would be like Kenneth Walker, DeMarcus Lawrence, or Leonard Williams.
Like
I think with how Kenneth has been playing and the fact that Charbonnet is out,
true.
I think that Walker could actually sneak into this top 5.
I agree.
True.
But at 2,
Yeah,
it's just hard for me.
One.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to put a quarterback in here. That's not like top 5 in the league.
Yeah, these guys aren't really game breakers. I agree with that.
You don't have them in your top 5 at all?
Who?
Oh, wait, here we go. So this is the Patriots and the Seahawks, just like the ratings on Madden. It's got CG, JSN, Drake May, Witherspoon, and then Kenneth Walker, which is interesting.
See, I think Drake May is so inflated. Like you haven't really played a team over 500, and the teams you have, you've been straight dog water in. So it's just like I wouldn't put Drake May this high. It's fine if you guys want to, but CG definitely 2 for me.
There's also no way I could put Drake May over Sam Darnold. There's no way. So they both might be. So they both might be out.
Dude, what?
If I'm putting in Drake May, I have to put in Sam Darnold. I think Darnold's maybe better than May in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah.
But that's the thing is we have to decide, like, are we just grading this off like current performance? Because Drake May has the body of work. I mean, he's on a way less, we could just say, suspecting team. I mean, even though it is Darnold's first year and it's just as impressive, arguably. But still, it's like Drake May, he just had, like, he was second in MVP voting. Like he was in the mix the whole time to win the MVP, which is insane. And I think to not have him in the top 5 players is an ultimate disrespect because they're not there without Drake May. Where with Sam Darnold, it's like, I'm sorry, but there's a couple guys you could slot in, and that team is still very good. Like,
there's a couple guys you could slot in for the Patriots this year against no team. Like, no, dude, they didn't play anyone over 500. It's the easiest schedule in the National Football League. Like, let's not act like Drake May was like.
Now you're supporting my argument.
Yeah, I support. Yeah, I support. That's what I'm saying. Quarterback's not black and white, which is why it's hard for me. Like, I don't think any of these quarterbacks like you were saying, Semi, move the needle. Like,
yeah,
they're mid-tier quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Like between that 10 to 15 range.
I think we just load this top 5 up with skillies.
Yeah, me too. Kenneth Walker at
3.
Yeah,
I think we're
Witherspoon 4.
So CG at 2, right?
CG 2.
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker
Witherspoon
at 3.
Dude, he's I don't know. I when he's healthy,
K-Dub is tough, bro.
I mean, I'm good with Eamon Warrior. Just like, I mean, if we're being current, if we're not going to put Drake May in the top 5, let's go with Eman Wari just because of how he's been playing.
Trendy guy. Yeah, he's on a cooker.
At what?
He plays safety
No,
for the
no.
Seahawks.
At
I'm
3.
saying at what? At 3?
He plays
Okay.
safety.
Oh. What?
Disrespect.
Oh man. So wait, we're putting him at 3 though. I mean,
Witherspoon at
I'm
3?
just want to say I would definitely go Drake May at 3, but
No, whoa, piece of crowd and put all 50 subscribers.
What about Cooper Cup? Does he crack it?
Nah. All right, let's get this list done. All right,
he could be a nice prop guy though.
Let's just give our own list because I think there's too many disagreements. Jace, go ahead, give your list, man.
I got at 1 JSN, 2 CG, 3 Witherspoon, 4 Kenneth Walker, and now go Eman Wari at 5.
Wait, why are we saying Witherspoon? How good is this guy? I've never seen him. You know what I mean?
I was just going off the I was going off the Madden rankings.
Oh shit.
I've never even seen any tape on Witherspoon. I've heard he's a good player though.
Madden likes him, bro. Sometimes you just got to go with the Madden rankings, bro. Don't overcomplicate it.
Facts. I mean, he's a 90. He's a 91, which is insane. There's only like two other guys that are in their 90s in this game.
All right, Simi, you give yours.
Wait, Jace, what was yours again?
Bro, we'll run the tape.
All right, fair. 1 JSN also. 2 K-Dub, Kenneth Walker. 3 I think I'm gonna slip a quarterback in here, bro, and it's gonna be Darnold at 3.
CG, you're just CG too? No.
CG 4.
Oh Lord. Darnold at 3. Okay.
Eman Warrior Diggs are at 5.
Golly. All right.
Go CK.
My turn. All right. It's crazy how like I think that says a lot about the Super Bowl where it's like there's a lot of unknowns. Like we're not all of our lists are very different, maybe outside of the top person, but I'm gonna go with I'll agree with JSN at 1. I think it's definitely the safest lock. And also I didn't give it shout out during the props pick, but we know what his odds are, but he would be someone that I think has a very high chance to win Super Bowl MVP, even as a receiver, if he's able to get like a couple touchdowns. So yeah, we go with JSN at 1. I'll go with CG at 2, Drake May at 3, Kenneth Walker at 4, and then I'd probably go like Leonard Williams at 5. Or Leonard Williams or Eman Wari. It's close, but I'd probably lean towards there because the Seahawks have a great D line. So it's kind of disrespectful to not include anybody from that D line.
Facts.
So
JSN, unanimous true. Number 1 player in the Super Bowl.
No.
Yeah.
Plus 650 Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, I like that. I was going to say anything over plus 500, I think has great value. But again, it's going to be interesting because obviously for the Patriots defense, I mean, it's pretty clear Christian Gonzalez is their best player. So like their best player really has a chance to go up against the Seahawks' best player and take him out of the game. So that'll be an interesting and a cool matchup to watch to see who gets the better of each other. But really what it all comes down to is it's quarterback, guys. And I think Drake May is going to be put out there and have a chance to do something special. So we'll see what happens. All right. You guys want to talk CBB or NBA real quick? Or I don't have a whole lot, but
I have a couple picks for college basketball if you want to run into it. So tonight I like St. John's. Could have gone at plus 1.5. I think they're down to minus 1.5 now against UConn at home. So, well, St. John's is at home. So I like St. John's minus 1.5 at home against UConn. Tomorrow, going into tomorrow's slate, I love Villanova on the road at Georgetown -3.5. Get it in now. And then the game of the day, UNC versus Duke at UNC. I'm taking the Tar Heels here at home +5.5. I think it's a no-brainer. I go ahead and get on that because I think that line is gonna shrink. Even though I could see some people loving Duke here, but I like UNC home team.
Does UConn have any losses, Jace?
Yeah, they have one loss.
Oh wait, you're hiding from the top 10 matchup.
Duke versus UNC. What do you mean
Man,
hiding?
We got
Is
two,
Arizona?
No. We have 2 top 10 teams going at it: Illinois and Michigan State.
No, Michigan State just lost. They're not going to be a top 10 team, but
tomorrow they will be.
Tomorrow they will be, sure. I mean,
they're -1.5 at home against Illinois.
I know. I see the line. I'm not playing it. I gave you my best bets. Don't do that.
You don't have a lean?
Well, okay, I can give you a lean. I mean, I would lean Michigan State Tom Izzo after a loss -1.5 here.
Mm-hmm. And then last one I was curious about would be
Dang.
Houston and BYU.
BYU, right?
BYU is a 2-point dog at home.
Yeah, I would lean Houston here. BYU's been getting dog walked. I don't like BYU. I would lean Houston, tougher team, older team. Fleming's a dog, has something to prove against
Nuts.
What's that homie's name? I can't even pronounce it. Bencie or
the
whatever.
You talking about Devanza, the Frosh or not? Yeah.
Yeah. Devanza. He's tough, but I think Fleming has something to prove going into BYU's house. Both freshmen have scored 40, so that's going to be a fun game. Good matchup against those two, but I would lean Houston there at -2.5 on the road.
Chase, Duke Hoops has been no fun to fade. Why is that? They have game breakers, bro.
I know, bro, but their guards suck, bro. And I think North Carolina is going to game plan and go under screens and sit in the paint. And Duke guards their guards are not good. They can't shoot. Sarr cannot shoot. Foster can't shoot. They can't make free throws. I think they have the bigs. They have always had the bigs to deal with Duke. So they will make those guards shoot. They won't shoot well, and UNC is gonna cover and probably win. But fade me if you want.
I like that too. I feel like Duke's just been out athleticing people. They probably just can't do
people
that.
Play so dumb against Duke. Like they turn over the ball and like Boozer and like gets out and run and he slip screens and because they're hard hedging freaking Caleb Foster, who I think can't he can make a catch and shoot 3, but he's not like if you're going under the screen on him, he's not pulling up. So like I think UNC has always game planned very well against Duke. I think it continues tomorrow at home. They're gonna go under the screens. They're gonna make those guards force them to beat them. They probably have the best freshman in the country in Caleb Williams. So hot take there, but I think he has something to show for at home against Boozer. I think Boozer's overrated. I said it here, but
dude,
I think he's a great college basketball player. But he's not a pro. He reminds me of Jeremiah Robinson Earl actually a lot in the sense of just not a great athlete, not super skilled, kind of like heavy feet. He has like really heavy feet on like the eye test. He's not super bouncy, super quick. But yeah, I like UNC +5.
He shoots the 3 or no?
Kind of, not well. Like if you watched him, you'd be like, I don't see him shooting the 3 great at the next level, if that makes sense.
He's so good. I don't
know. Simi, you want to say anything about NBA? I know there's been a couple of crazy trades, but what do you think are like the biggest moves that could affect or determine possibly the fate of some of these teams as we get closer to the playoffs? Anything?
Yeah, interesting deadline. Jay's thoughts on didn't the Warriors offloaded Kuminga finally?
Kaminga and Buddy Hield for Kristaps Porzingis, I think, is
Yeah,
what
and
the
they
deal
got
was.
rid of Trace Jackson Davis too.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
How do we feel about that? Yeah, is that a good? I think that's a good trade, right?
I think it's a great trade. It's super interesting that you're bringing guys. You got Al Horford and Kristaps with um kind of cool to see with Steph. I mean, dude, the problem is they don't really have a outside with Jimmy Butler going down, they don't have a two, like a true second scoring option. But I do think rim protecting gets a lot better with Kristaps, Al Horford, and Draymond. I think their defense actually gets pretty solid. And it's going to be interesting. They're going to be able to stretch the floor with Porzingis. I think screening and roll, like pick and roll with Porzingis, is actually going to be super beneficial for them. No, it's gonna be really. It's kind of interesting. I do like the Al Horford Porzingis. They have played together before. Easy to fit around Steph and Draymond. I think they actually make a pretty good run. That's a decent trade. I think they're gonna put some wins together here.
Kristaps has played 17 games this year.
Yeah, is he hurt or is he just like not? Is just getting DMPs? I'm not too familiar with. Was he with the Hawks?
I'm not sure. He was with the Hawks,
Yeah.
for however many weeks that was.
I think people are just done playing for the Hawks. Like Trae Young was sitting out. Dude, what about the hometown team and the freaking Wizards? Kind of lit.
How?
Crazy.
Why is that lit?
I mean, Trae Young and AD are just like I wouldn't like pay tickets to not go to a game anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Like I would go, like if someone was like, "Hey, I have next," if I had Wizards tickets, I'd be like, "Oh, I'd go into DC to watch AD and Trae Young."
What's up with AD now, man?
I don't know. But before, if it's like, "Hey, I have Wizards tickets," I'd be like, "I'll actually pay you money to not have to go." You know?
That's crazy.
Agree.
Dude, why is that crazy?
Wait, real quick. What about I saw Darius Garland is gone.
Dude, that was a crazy trade. I actually want to talk about that. I think that's such a dumb trade. I think that's so bad. A 26-year-old and a second round pick for James Harden.
Yeah.
The NBA is so fluid though. These contracts are like so short, and I guess you can get in and out of them so easily. You're not really like bound. You know, like NFL, like once you sign like Mahomes, right? He's on a 10-year contract, like Burrow 5 years, like you're stuck with the team. But these NBA contracts are like 2-year player option, like second year player option. Like,
yeah,
Jeez.
definitely.
Jeez.
What happened to him, man?
I guess they retired my rapping, I guess. I don't know. But like these, like I was saying, these NBA contracts are like so short. I guess if you're the Cavs and looking to win 1 year, I guess it helps you. But Spida and Harden together is a very interesting duo.
Spida, come on, man.
What?
Back to the Warriors. I think they missed out on Lauri Markkanen, and I think they have the same idea in mind with this. So they got a broke boys Lauri Markkanen with Kristaps, who can, great floor stretcher. Injury prone, kind of sus injury history in the last couple of years since he left Boston. But yeah, I think, they really should have got Markkanen 2 years ago. But yeah, this is better than nothing for them. At least they can offload Kuminga, who's dead weight right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't try to offload Draymond too. I heard rumors about it, but I think it's time for Draymond to go and get the value you can out of him, because you still, I think, have 2 more years left of Steph if you want it. I think you could have maybe gotten a decent player for Draymond, but
I guess they like Podziemski.
That dude's a freaking clown. That dude needs to go. He's so bad. I can't watch him.
All right. Let's I got a game to
Let's go. I was hoping for a game. I was hoping for
before
a
we
game.
get up on out of here.
Come
That's
on.
all right.
All right. Let me I just came up with this because we were looking at the Madden ratings. But what we're gonna do, so this is sorted by, can you guys see this all right, by the way? I can make it bigger, maybe.
Do you know how to zoom in?
Barely.
Yeah, I know how to zoom in. Let me do that. Zoom. I just want to make sure it all still fits on the screen. Yeah, it does. All right.
God damn, going blind.
CK, I think you could like open this up and like your
Wait.
pictures, like your gallery, and
Wait,
then
you
it'll
guys.
show the whole.
Wait, you guys can't see this though?
Not well.
There's just so much
All right,
white screen.
Yeah, there is too much white. Let me open it up as a picture.
There we go.
It'll be easier. I got these big monitors, like easy to see.
Yeah, true. I'm about to take a monitor from work, I think. I need it. While we're waiting for that, how's the 9 to 5 treating y'all?
Living the dream. Living the dream.
CK, you jammed? He's jammed. He's jammed. He's jammed.
Are you packed for BKK, CK?
No way
Nah,
he's packed.
I haven't started.
You need to get packed, bro.
Come on. Bro, I'm not packing. That's for BKK. Wait, I'm gonna zoom in though. I don't know why it's like being like this. All right. Wait. Bro, why does it look like this? Wait, let me try one more thing. I got an idea.
You could crop it.
I feel like it's just like the shape of it. Wait, this should be better because I switched screens. This is like my...
Yeah, that's better.
Is that better? Whoops. All right.
Yeah, it's better. We can make it work.
All right. All right. So this is sorted by... what happened? Jace.
What?
What are you clicking, man?
I maximized this so I could see.
That didn't do anything.
It helps me a little bit. Oh my dude, I'm on a laptop, brother. All right, go ahead.
Wait. All right. So this is sorted by the fastest players in the league in Madden, based on their Madden rating. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get as many as we can. I'm going to give each of you guys 3 strikes.
Wait, what do you mean the fastest?
We'll go back
and this
forth.
is their rating. So their overall these teams' overall rating, but the fastest guy is this guy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's sorted by speed, and then you get the position, the team, and the overall. So you just have to guess the guy.
Okay, why are there 2 Detroit Lions on there?
I don't know, Jace. All right, let's start with Simi. Go ahead, Simi.
Worthy.
Yeah, get your boy. Yep, Worthy is number 1. Jace.
That is not my boy anymore.
Is that RB? I can't see what's next to the Lions.
It's HB.
HB, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yep. Yeah, he's number 2.
JMO.
Yep, JMO's number 3. Okay, good start. Jace.
Oh man. Dude, that's hard. I'm just gonna go, but his overall's an 81, but he sucked this year. I'm just gonna go Brian Thomas Jr.
Yes, sir. BTJ. Nice hit. Simi. It's gonna get harder now.
Damn, this Packers one is tough. Receiver. Can I say Reek, the next one?
No.
Wait, why?
Sure. I guess you can.
Wait,
Chase, you know the Packers one, bro?
I would guess.
Wait. Let's wait. What's your guess, Simi?
Packers. I'm gonna get a strike. I'm gonna say.
Wait, you don't need a strike. You can guess any of them. We're not going in order.
Oh, okay. Then I said Reek.
Reek. Oh yeah, Reek is the first of, or the sorry, Reek is the second
Well,
of
then
the
that's
Dolphins on this
wrong.
list.
That's a strike. Why did you do that?
Why?
Because he was obviously saying the one that was next.
No, I wasn't. What?
You were looking down 4 spots and saying the 92.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. The point is,
All right, then
Reek is on the list.
give me Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, Waddle's also on the list. There you go.
This is a crazy
All
poll.
right.
Simmy's
CK,
a
ready?
clown.
Cavante Turpin.
Oh, what happened to Simi?
I don't know, brother.
Am I back?
He's back. He's back.
Yeah, you're back.
Dude,
Is
I'm
it
telling you, my computer is definitely jamming this in.
Is the Cowboy Turpin, CK?
Yes, sir. Nice hit. That is
Oh.
Turpin. That's a pull. Turpin. Yep. Jace.
I'm just gonna take a shot here and go Christian Watson for the receiver for the Green Bay Packers.
Yep, that's right. There you go.
Thanks, brother.
Good
Suck it,
hit.
Simmy. Thank you. I was surprised you didn't guess that.
Fast corner on the Patriots. Is that CG, bro?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
CG. Nice hit.
He's a 97, bro. I'm still not convinced on CG, but I'm gonna watch on Sunday.
Okay, Dolphins H-back, Etienne.
Yes, sir. A chain.
A Raiders corner, bro.
I don't know.
Couldn't
Raiders
pay
corner,
me.
bro.
Couldn't pay me to know Raiders corner.
Yeah, this is the hardest one for sure. He's a rookie.
He's a rookie. Yeah, I do know, but I just don't know who it is.
College.
right. Skip that one.
Why do I feel like his name's Tillman or something? But I could be wrong.
Receiver. A Bengals corner, Jace.
Yeah, I would guess.
Battles of
Jace,
safety.
get off your phone.
What
Get off your phone, dog.
is his? Wait, for what? Is his name actually Tillman?
No,
For the
just get off
Raiders?
your phone, dog. Just stay focused.
He's
Get your
been
hands
sus,
in the air.
I'm not on my phone.
This happens every time.
He's
No,
been sus.
y'all are.
We need to-
I
we
hate.
need to make a
I can't
montage of
stand y'all.
Jace's
Look,
craziest
I
polls.
can.
Bro,
I can
what was the
literally.
one last time he said like some 2001 quarterback? He
Crazy,
said, is this
bro.
like Tony?
Wild.
No, I
Tony
didn't
Wilson?
get it. It was Rich Gannon. I didn't know it.
Yeah, it was something wild. I was
Dude,
like, Jace,
I'm
Crazy.
literally. I have no
just
app.
put it down, man. Just put it down. Just put it down.
But no, I have. I have
Hands
to
up.
hold it. I have to hold it here so y'all know I'm not cheating.
Well, just like keep your eyes like Simi is looking at the screen, and you can tell he's not like clicking.
I'm
on
looking
his
at the
phone.
screen too, brother.
all right. You're good. I'm messing with you.
Was his name actually Tillman?
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
but
not.
then what are we even arguing about here?
Cheater, Jace.
Which one? One of them was sus. The Christian Watson one was sus. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't guess him.
You did guess Christian Watson. You
Oh,
said I'm gonna
Christian
go with Christian Watson.
Why is that sus?
Why not go with Matthew Golden? Why not go with Jaden Reed?
Because I don't even know them. The only receiver on the freaking Green Bay Packers that I know is Christian
Give me
Watson.
Give me Watson. All right, now I'm messing with you.
Thanks, Rocky.
Dude, we're gonna show you guys my history right now. February.
I gotta
July.
skip down this list
Go ahead.
because the Raiders corner is insane. The Bengals corner, that's insane. Raiders receivers also kind of nuts.
He's a
he's a
68.
No, he's a tiny little man. I can't remember. I picked him up. What's
He's
his
a
name?
68, bro.
He's a 68.
What's his name?
I know exactly.
He's
I know
trash.
exactly. I know who you're talking about.
I
Jay.
picked him up.
Uh,
I don't know his name though. He's short.
go ahead and give a guess.
Send me give a
Wait.
guess or take a strike.
No, he's got a guess.
Lamar Jackson.
Yes, sir. Lamar is obviously the quarterback on this list, the only quarterback. And
All right.
also, the Raiders corner went to Iowa State. I don't know if that helps, but
Nope.
and he was
Nope.
drafted in the 3rd round by the Raiders.
Doesn't help. All right, I'll give you my corner for. I'm gonna say DJ Turner for the Bengals.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on. Hey, we got chat. Hey, that's my buddy. Why is he Connor?
What's up, Connor?
Hey, shout
He-
out.
He must have just got off the water. He's a
A
fisherman.
fan of the program.
Yeah, he's a fisherman in South Carolina, boys.
He follows the IG.
Yeah, he does. He's a funny guy.
Shout out.
Shout out to him. Simi, it's your turn. Who else you got?
Malik Neighbors.
Yep, he's the last player on the list. Neighbors.
Dang.
What are we left with? 2 Raiders.
2 Raiders, and that's it. This is actually.
I can't think of that guy's name on the freaking.
Do you know what
Raiders.
number he is?
Can you give me his initials? That might help.
Last name starts with a T.
Hands up, Chase. Hands up, Chase.
Connor texted me. That's why I was.
Chase is on the phone. Chase. You guys have nothing.
I know.
I don't know who it is.
I know. The receiver is Trey Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker was his name. Yeah.
All right, that's going to be a strike for both of you guys.
What?
Are we already?
Tucker. I knew that's who you guys were thinking of, but it's not Trey Tucker, which is crazy. So, the corner's initials are DP.
Hey, look, TC. Sorry.
Let's go, Tease. Fan of the program.
Yeah, let's run it back. Scotty 2.0. Come on.
Tease.
So, they're both rookies. And the receiver once finished up at Tennessee.
Bruh.
You guys have no clue.
No
the
clue.
corner, I'm cooked. The receiver, I think I'm cooked too.
All right. The corner is Darian Porter. Simmy's never heard of him.
Dude, we gotta wrap it up. I gotta pee so bad.
And then the receiver is Dante Thornton Jr.
Thornton.
Yeah, Thornton.
Yeah, you guys knew that. But all right, well,
no cheating. No cheating. We took the L.
Christian Watson was sus, but that's it.
Maybe a little bit of cheating.
I did not cheat. I swear that was an easy pull.
Jason's like Packers.
Dog, I can show you guys my. Whatever.
We're messing with
You guys
you,
are
man.
assholes.
All right. Well, this has been Black and White Takes. We're out. We'll be back
Haters,
early
man.
March for March Madness coverage, and then hopefully a live episode in Vegas.
Gang. Let's go.
Yes, sir. All right. We out.